Hello there everybody, wee Paddy from across the shock again, another video, and I've been tagged again, and as with most tags, it's very rarely I won't accept the challenge of doing a tag. I've had quite a few recently, and this one isn't really a whole leap from what the other questions were, but what I've done, I've decided to change it up a wee bit, which is pretty typical for me. This one was to show your favourite knives. And I've been doing that in quite a few videos recently. And my higher end knives, that I call higher end, I've been showing them off quite a lot. So, and I don't want to get repetitive because the channel just gets boring if you get repetitive. So what I've done, I've picked my favourite knives at the moment. Not necessarily my best ones, not necessarily my most favourite, except for the first one. But these are just knives that I enjoy having, and I've been using quite a lot and playing with and fiddling with and just getting savvy with them. They're all quite new, except for this one. So let's get started straight away. Let's not make a big meal of it. This was a tag by Knife Monkey. Great channel, great fellow with paracord. He makes amazing things with paracord. Nip over and have a look at his channel. If you like it, give him a sub. But really, really nice fella. And it was very nice of him to tag me, and I thank him very much for it. So, that all being said, let's go straight through it. This is going to be run through. I'm not going to do sizes and comparisons. I have videos on all, but I think all but one of them. But I'll be doing a video soon of it, so we can get to see that eventually. So, now the first one is the Gonzo 756. This is the copy of that, and I'm just going to say it because I don't care anymore. It's the 756. It's the copy of the 940. The Benchmade 940, which is my grill knife, as everybody knows. And this is nowhere near the same size or the weight. It's nowhere near the same quality. But, you know, it just stands for it for me. I think everybody has wee grill knives that they want. And when I get mine, this will still have a place in my heart because I do love it. I probably footer with this knife more than anything. And I'm in no rush to get it, let me tell you. I've been fortunate. People have donated lovely knives to me. I've been fortunate that I've been able to buy knives for myself. So I'm not in any rush whatsoever. But that is what I will get eventually. And when I get that, I'm going to do a dad dance for everybody and show my belly off. I have something to show my belly, but that's completely irrelevant to what we're talking about. I just start and I can't stop my mouth. Right, this is the copy. This is my favourite knife, the copy of the 940, the Gonzo model. It's beautiful. It's carbon fibre. It's got blue anodized pivot. It's got thumb studs, blue anodized screws. They're maybe not all perfectly the same colour. It's a lovely pocket clip on it. You know, it's not a deep carry, but it'll take it up to there, so it's fine. It'll do lovely. Over in this country, I'm not supposed to carry a knife that's locking, but do you know, there's an awful lot of things in life I'm not supposed to do that I just seem to do for some reason because I think some things are just stupid. But there we go. Now, The action in this is just unbelievable. It's hard to believe this was a $15 knife. Just so difficult to believe that they can make quality. The 440C on it is brilliant. And I've run the praises off it, so I'm not going to do it anymore now. A smashing knife. And Gonzo, if you're just starting out, and you're watching this channel for the first time, and you're not sure what to get you started, go and get a Gonzo. I recommend them. You can practice everything on them, sharpening. They don't cost the earth. So, this is my next one, and this again is quite a newish knife to me. This is the wooden handled Gonzo, and it's a 727, which is a copy of another well-known brand. I've forgotten the blooming name of it, but there you are. Everybody will just say, oh, that's just Paddy. So, this is lovely. It's a full flat grind, and this is, if you want a kitchen knife that cuts and slices, this is it. This is absolutely it. If I show you the knife, it's not, look at that. It is an absolutely beautiful knife for slicing around the kitchen, or a camp knife. I don't use it in the kitchen, to be honest with you. I don't really like using access locks in the kitchen because the dirt and grime from food can get in behind that. I would rather use, I'll show you a knife in a wee minute, where I can just throw it in the sink afterwards. I don't like throwing my knives in dishwater or having to scrub and hook all the wee bits out. but that's probably just my laziness. But this is the, what do you call it, resin infused wood handles, which are just lovely to touch. Very, very smooth, very grippy, but the shape of the handle gives you a really good grip that you're never going to lose. There's a little rise at the ramp here, and it's jimped. It's not strong jimping, but it's everything you need to hold a knife. Again, beautiful, beautiful action on it. Takes a wee while with the Gonzos sometimes just to get them to your liking, but another lovely knife, and definitely becoming one of my firm favourites. I literally had it a couple of weeks. This one, excuse me, I've had even less time, I think. Which one to get? I can't remember. Don't remember which one I got first, but this is my next one. And I can all hear you saying, that can't be a favourite knife. It is, it's a friction folder. It's a new type of knife. I've had peasant knives as in open L's and things like that, but they're ordinary knives. This isn't. This is a friction folder. It's made from, I don't cut off, so I don't even know what the metal is. I have no idea. It says in the end there on it, Ford. It's from New Zealand, and it's a peasant knife from New Zealand. It's in plastic handles. You can get it in wooden handles if you want, which I'm sure the original was. But it just, I'll just show you. It's just, it forces itself in between the plastic. You tighten it down with these screws, and it just fits in there, friction fits, and that's it. I have the wee clip system, which I've showed before, and if you go back and see any of my videos, you'll see the wee clip system that I carry it in my pocket. Now, I've just been throwing this in my jeans the last couple of days without the clip on it, because I'm just in the house, so, and I've used it for everything, for cutting boxes, everything. And this is a knife I would use in the kitchen, to be honest with you, because it's a nice wee blade. It's very, very thin. There's only me and the wife, so I never have that much to chop up. But a lovely, lovely knife, and unusual, because once you put your hand there, that's it, safe. It's not going to close on you. When you put it in that grip, if you wanted to actually bear down, I can push that as hard as I like, and that's not going anywhere, because this whole blade tang is coming up into the palm of my hand. So I don't know whether I showed it to you. When you're opening it, you just put your hand over the top and then push down and push the knife away from you. The blade tang is in here, so it can't close back down in your fingers unless you drop it. And you just keep going till it's there, and it's the name of the last wee push, and away you go, you're working. And to fold it, it's just literally just do that and put it away. Lovely knife, great, very, very simple design. Horrendous blades when they come, they're very cheap. The blade was horrendous. I spent hours. It was like a bulbous end on it here. It was so, the grind was so uneven. So I've had to even the grind up myself. And it honestly took me hours and hours to do. But I'm really pleased with it now. It's sharp now. It's nearly a murray edge on it. And it's a lovely knife. And unusual, you know, you bring that knife out and people are going to ask you, what the heck is that? I've never seen one like that. So it's a nice talking piece as well. But I'm trying to get into finding more peasant knives because there's interest in them, you know, and I enjoy finding out about them. Now, the last one I'm going to show you, I've just chosen 4. And this one again is probably going to shock most people why I've got it. But everybody knows I like a secondary knife. Because I think if you're just going to open letters and open boxes and slice a wee bit of light cardboard up, why use your big knife? You know, keep that blade good. So, this is what I use. This is my little San Remo, and I don't even know what the number is on it. It's not very good planning, Stephen. It's a... Good gosh, I can't say it. 4079. That's terrible. I'm going blind. 4079, and I bought this for 2 reasons. One, well, I didn't buy it. I got it in a trade with Knife Monkey, and it was one of the ones we put our knives up on video, and we showed each other, and we picked and swapped about 4 knives each. But I'd been looking for this one. Gearbest used to sell them. Very, very cheap little knife, but I haven't been able to get it. They've discontinued them. So. But I've got it as a secondary knife because when I'm carrying, I have a few carbon fibre knives, all Gonzos, mind you, most of them, but in fact all of them. But I thought that looks lovely with them, you know what I mean? It just balances it out and it makes it a lovely pair because I can't pull this out in this country, especially if I'm out in the street. Indoors a bit different, but you know, if I want to give somebody a knife, I'll give them this. It's a slip joint, I can show them how it works. It just folds away. So I just thought that was a lovely, it's a really nice knife and it goes with my carbon fibre. So it does make it a favourite, and although it's very small, this is probably the oddest favourite knives video you're going to see, but they are, at the moment, they're my favourite knives. This little chap in the corner here, this little turtle made out of seashells and bits and pieces, I think it's all seashells. This was my mother-in-law's, and I found it up on the windowsill there, and I thought I'll just bring it in, because if she had seen me doing a video talking about blooming knives on a camcorder, she'd have laughed her leg off at me. But there we go, God rest her. That's me finished, folks. An unusual type of favourite knives, yes. But are they favourite to me? Yes, they are. I love playing with them, footering with them. And these four, I'm always playing with this one. But the other three are new to me, so I'm still getting to know them and enjoying the process. So yes, they're favourite knives this week. Next week they may not be. But there we go. Okay, folks, thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much to Knife Monkey. Please pop over to your channel, give it a look, and I'll thank you very much for watching, subscribing. I've just gone over 400 subs. How amazing is that? I just thank you so much to all my subscribers. And I've had a lovely loyal lot right from the beginning. And that last video I put up, the debate was marvellous down in the channel. And that's what I want more of. If you want to chat or talk, get in and chat amongst yourselves and meet. You are really a lovely crowd, and the more you talk amongst yourselves, I think the community just gets bigger and tighter, and I love chatting down below. I'll always answer you. The first few days, I always answer. After that, it can take me, I don't know, but always the first couple of days, I'll always answer you. So, thank you so much for subscribing. Can't believe I'm over 400. And can I just say, this is just one add-on to the end. My friend Stefan from a little older channel is in hospital at the moment. So could you say a wee prayer for him that whatever they're doing, it works and he leaves hospital in better health than when he went in, and he improves greatly. He's been in my prayers for the last few days, and I just want the community to give him a wee prayer. He's even doing videos in hospital because he loves the community that much. So, Stefan, get well soon. All the very best from Paddy. Take care, everybody. Paddy's away. Bye-bye now. Bye.